Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hi.
Wow.
Everybody a little more rested and ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody's chill.
Mm-hmm.
Totes.
Like full chill, like you took a chill pill, or just kind of chilling?
No, I'm totally chill.
Yeah.
I'm just half all the time.
Yeah, just half chill.
Pins and needles the rest of the time.
Half chill.
Half chill.
No, she's pretty chill. She likes to put on like she's so frazzled, but you wouldn't know it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Thank you.
No.
At home, I seem like a disaster.
Yeah.
I'm yelling at kids and...
Hey, has it come to one of those situations where your husband Kyle has asked you, how come you can be so fun and jolly and having such a good time on the radio, but at home you act like a wench?
He hasn't said it, but I guarantee you he's thought it. Actually, I'm 90% sure he's thought that, yeah.
If you can turn it on for them, why can't you turn it on for me?
Right. Because I get home and I'm like, this place is a mess. What have you done for the past 2 hours?
Cracking the whip.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
The Johnson Group is a family-owned commercial cleaning company since 2004 that focuses more on customer satisfaction than the bottom line. Each of their customers works directly with the owners every step of the way. So if you need any commercial cleaning, trust us. The Johnson Group can handle it. Go to tjriggins.com/clean for the Johnson Group. Every weekday, the Extra Funny podcast is available at tjriggins.com. It's uncensored and, well, extra funny. Extra Funny is sponsored by Eric Javits. Find your next great hat at Eric Javits. Get 20% off your order today by going to tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use promo code TJ at checkout.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Lindsay said something to me the other day that I have not stopped thinking about. She said, I've never had a beer.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
You've had sips of beer?
Sips of beers, sure.
And
I've tried to make it work. It just doesn't hit.
that's so crazy to me. As somebody, she's not she likes to drink.
Yeah.
But just to have never had a beer is wild to me.
I know. I started with the vodka, so I think that's my problem.
It started with the vodka.
Yeah, and not that I have a problem drinking.
Yeah.
Let's not get that twisted.
Yeah, you
but
can do it all day. You have no problem with it.
Yeah, no problem. Well, that's true. I have a higher tolerance.
Do you?
With liquor, because I never drank beer. Like it was, in college people would get kegs or whatever.
Yeah.
I just brought my Tito's wasn't around then, but Smirnoff, if you will.
Yeah.
lowest shelf then, but
So you would really show up with a handle or a
Yeah.
jug. Yeah, I like
people
that.
would be like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Listen, I just like my mixed cocktails."
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I think it's cool to have
mean-
never had a beer.
Yeah, no, the taste is just
Doesn't do it for you.
no.
My wife has a friend that doesn't drink beer or wine or cocktails at all. She travels to places instead of bringing a wine or whatnot. She drinks champagne, and and she's been doing it for years because that's the only thing she likes.
Yeah.
It's not for calories or any of that trendy stuff. She just always has, those little bottles of champagne.
Oh, gosh.
She's always got those with her.
Yikes.
That, to me, says I have a problem. I don't know why, but I'm just saying, if you start pulling out mini champagne bottles, you're like, whoa, that person's serious about their champagne.
It seems more bougie, but
Kind of.
they might not even be expensive, but you just assume, oh, I like champagne.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So
It's wild.
Lindsay's never had a beer. Is there a relatively common thing that you haven't experienced? A lot of people say they've never had fried chicken or any meat on a bone. At TJ Riggins Show, if you've got something crazy.
I think
I can
that's
believe
worse.
that.
I think it's odd. Yeah, no chicken wings, nothing.
Those are delicious.
Never been to a major league sporting event, a professional sports event. I guess that's probably not that uncommon.
Pretty common.
Never had traffic tickets. Never been to a concert. Never seen or read anything about Harry Potter. Never had.
Oh,
any
well,
Star-
I can see that. Come on, same.
Never been to a bar or a club is another popular answer.
Oh, that's That's so sad.
I know. Are we out of the age where it's cool to go out the night before Thanksgiving to the hometown bar?
I'm past that.
My brothers had that argument, like, should we go out? And they're like, we're in our 30s and 40s. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
My kid said after college, if you're out of college, then you shouldn't do it.
I think that might be the cutoff is like 22, 21. That's great. Though.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Let's go. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. The TJ and Riggins Show, Extra Funny, The Week in Review, and all the new and past podcasts. Listen, fast forward, download, and share. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's TJ, and I am telling you what, if you haven't seen Jewelers on Main in Mooresville, you're really missing out. Beautiful, beautiful pieces with jewelry repair done in-house. You can even design your own piece of jewelry. You're going to love them. Jewelers on Main in downtown Mooresville.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Blackfin Ameripub. Check out their menu and everything they have to offer at tjriggins.com/Blackfin. That's tjriggins.com/Blackfin.
This is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
Okay, one of my favorite things to do is to comedically pretend to be a snob. All right, snob humor is one of my favorite types of humor. Characters like Frasier and Niles from the show Frasier. I love that type of comedy. And so then I will do that from time to time. And for me, it's twofold. It can be funny if people do get it and they know that I'm being sarcastic and all. And it's funny to the people, for me, if people don't get it and they get mad about it and hate on me for it because they think that I'm really being, that pretentious and all as I pretend to be. However, I'm being serious, no sarcasm, as I'm calling out snobs right now. The white lights only snobs around Christmas are out of control. If you are such a snob about only having white lights and then you criticize everybody else who has colored lights on their tree, then you are making the baby Jesus cry.
I can hear him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is getting ugly.
So this is a woman commenting about that on the social medias.
I don't get mad at you when you call my Christmas tree tacky. You don't get mad at me when I tell you your monochrome tree looks like it belongs in the lobby of a car dealership. Deal?
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Yeah. So saying that colored lights on a Christmas tree look tacky is no good.
A lot of people saying that. Tacky Christmas tree. Oh, your tacky Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Tacky.
The kids love it.
Yeah.
But I mean, calling somebody else's Christmas tree tacky to begin with, unless it's got, vulgarity, within the ornaments.
Yeah.
If it's just decorated the way they want to decorate it, then it's not tacky.
Yeah.
Who cares?
They don't seem to understand that tacky is like a word meant to demean it. They're like, I just called it tacky. I didn't say it was ugly. It's like, what do you think tacky means? It means it's not good.
Right. Same thing.
Although I kind of agree. I like a white light on a Christmas tree.
I mean,
it's my thing. But
I personally like them, but I'm not going to attack you for colors.
Yeah.
I think white lights have been the thing for so long that I'm bored with them.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that?
And you go to these big Christmas light displays when they light up the towns. It's not all just white lights. They have colored lights. Some of the biggest those Christmas light fight things that they have on that ABC show. They're not always just white lights. They have colored lights in there.
Mm-hmm.
What does Jody like?
White.
I figured.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey Charlotte, ready to enjoy a chef-prepared meal using delicious seasonal ingredients without ever having to leave your home? Table and Twine is the answer. Have a world-class dining experience without ever leaving your house. Learn more at tjriggins.com/tableandtwine.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. The TJ and Riggins Show, Extra Funny, The Week in Review, and all the new and past podcasts. Listen, fast forward, download, and share. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
On Fridays, Riggins reviews the last 7 days of the show, pop culture, and much more. It's called The Week in Review. The Week in Review is sponsored by Techo Socks. Get 15% off your next order of Techo Socks by going to tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use the promo code TJ at checkout.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
I have a beef with something. Well, actually, I guess it would be a beef with people who do this something. I think it's gone on long enough. It was funny in the beginning. Now it's not. It's not funny anymore. We'll have a grouchy old man rant coming up in a few minutes. Yay.
Jameis Winston is the top trending topic. He's a quarterback in the NFL. He's currently a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He had an amazing game last night. I think he threw 7 touchdown passes. The problem was 3 of them were to the opposite team.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he had a record-breaking, yardage passing and did a great job, and then just 2 pick sixes that lost the game for him.
Oh, my goodness.
So he had a productive game, I guess, in some ways. He did a lot. Just some of it was not the best. But people seem to really love him now. He's like,
Did you
everybody
see
loves him.
what he said at the press conference? He said, "I'm just praying now that the Lord can deliver me from these pick sixes all the time."
Did he really?
Yeah.
Good for him. He seems to be really enjoying himself out there. It's fun to see. Britney Spears is trending this morning. She is in Mexico celebrating her 43rd birthday. If you saw any of her Instagram reels or posts, it's weird.
It's wild.
It's always crazier when you see her talking to the camera rather than just dancing in front of it.
Yeah, when she's got a monologue to do. This one was crazy.
The whole thing weirds me out. But the main thing I focus in on are the teeth.
I know.
Is that it's hard to not look at.
Yeah, she's obviously, we say she stopped wearing her retainer years ago.
I know.
And her teeth she's got keyboard teeth now.
Now y'all know why I wear my retainer every night.
Yeah, keep them in check.
Yeah.
She said, "I'm actually not turning 43, I'm turning 5. And like just the video cuts off. It's weird. It's weird. But they say, she's happy and she's reconnected with one of her sons and they say she's doing well. But you watch these videos, you go, I don't know.
That's hard to believe.
I know.
But maybe in her head she's doing well.
I agree. Today is National Giving Day. It's hashtag Giving Tuesday. So if you'd like to find somebody to give to, a charity,
I'm here. Oh.
or one of us individually, you can do that.
Here's my Venmo.
Yeah, we're actually planning a Breaking and Entering Christmas on December 14th in Old Fort, North Carolina. So if you want to contribute to that, head over to tjriggins.com/Christmas. Make a donation there as part of Giving Tuesday. What else? Well, it's snowing here.
Oh, yeah.
Who knew?
I didn't know. I woke up this morning at 2:15, walked the dog out, opened the door, and went, oh my gosh, this ground is covered in snow. Apparently it only happened north of Charlotte, but we're dealing with a snow day. Hasn't snowed here in 1,000 days, they said.
Yeah, our home market is Charlotte. And, it snowed where Riggins and I live, and then it didn't snow. It didn't snow where you live either, Rob. It didn't snow where Lindsay lives. Nope. So obviously it didn't snow in the dangerous areas of town.
In the streets.
What is something your husband should never see you do? We talked about it a little bit last week, but there's a new list out, and it's causing a lot of controversy on the internet. We'll get to it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Today, every company is a technology company, but becoming a fully enabled digital workplace isn't easy. Let CompuCom guide you. They help you deliver results no matter where you are on your digital transformation journey. It's CompuCom at CompuCom.com. That's CompuCom.com. The Radio Family Charity is how we help those who need help the most as quickly as possible. And the Radio Family Charity is sponsored by Fresh Simple Boba Drinks. Get 20% off now by going to tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use the promo code TJ at checkout.
Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Weren't we just talking about wives shouldn't fart in front of their boyfriends and husbands? Didn't we just have that conversation?
Yeah, yesterday, and it said that neither should the boyfriend or husband be farting in front of his wife.
What was that? What was the argument that caused that?
It was a study that said that that's how you know that your relationship has reached the strong point where you start doing that in front of each other. On each other.
The news was out that it's a good thing to do.
Yes.
And we said it wasn't a good thing.
Right, because we have manners.
Got it. Okay. I knew we had discussed that. But there's a new list out that's gone viral. Everybody's talking about it. And it's a list of things your husband should never see you do. So I want to know if you guys agree with that. Lindsay's married. TJ's obviously a husband. Your husband should never see you poop. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband should never see you pop zits.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't pop zits, but I don't know. I don't know.
You're too good to pop them.
Well, I don't have any. I'm kidding.
Good for you.
I'm kidding. No, he doesn't watch me.
Good.
Yeah.
Your husband should never see you pluck any hair on your face besides an eyebrow.
Oh, that's silly.
No, I don't agree with that.
I kind of do agree with you. If you walk in and your girlfriend or wife is pulling out a mustache hair or a beard hair, I don't want to see
What
that.
about shaving the face? I do that.
I think I'm more okay with that than seeing her
Just
pluck it.
So you'd rather have a lot of hair on her face than one.
I think so.
Yeah.
That she needs a full. She can borrow my razor if she needs to, but seeing her just pop, it just whoa breaks that ceiling a little bit. Your husband should never see you do a face mask.
Oh, that's so
That's
silly.
I kind of agree with you. Your husband should never see you wax your bikini line.
Well,
I mean, who's waxing their own bikini?
right, that's what I'm
line?
saying. Is he going to go to the salon with her? And
That's something you
Sit
got
up
to
in
go
there?
do at the
you
salon.
don't have to. But
I mean, it's, yeah.
You don't want to be in the
You
room,
can't
though.
get down there unless you're a contortionist.
Your husband should never see you in an outfit you would be embarrassed to be seen in by anyone else.
no,
That's silly.
because anyone else, I mean, you wouldn't go to, Walmart or invite your friends over while you're wearing ratty pajamas to go to bed. He's
Right.
going to see you when you go to bed.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Plucking the hair thing. Does she? I know Jody, your wife, has walked in while you're in the bathroom in an intimate setting. Have you ever done the same to her?
No.
Because you give her that space. You give her the privacy that she
Well,
needs.
I mean, the intimate setting is when I'm bent over drying my feet after I've gotten out of the shower, and it seems like she times it perfectly so she can walk in on that.
Yeah.
So that's a little different than walking in while she's, in a bubble bath.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, she's seeing things that.
Right, and then gets mad at me. So, because I have to, I think, do you wait outside and just with a timer and you figure, all right, he should be bent over now, drying between his toes. I'm going in. She's like, yeah, like I really want to see that. Like that's what I got to see.
Well, she must want to.
I know.
She busts through that door like SEAL Team 6. She's like, go, go, go.
Right.
Here's a flashlight. Go, go, go.
Smoke grenade. I want to see it. I got to
Night
see
vision
it.
goggles, the whole thing.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
When it comes to all things real estate, especially in the Lake Norman area, there is no one better than the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. We've used them for years. They're our friends, and you are going to love them. Just go to tjriggins.com/Temple team. tjriggins.com/Temple team.
The TJ and Riggins Deals page is where you get the best deal on great products simply by being a member of the TJ and Riggins radio family. The Deals page is sponsored by Molly B's Cookies. Get your hands on a great gift for the holidays now with 10% off Molly B's Cookies at tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Then use the promo code TJ at checkout.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay, I am big. My name's TJ, and I'm very big on putting certain slang that gets overused from time to time in a lockbox and saying, let's not say that anymore. But I have a new one, and this has been out for a while. And it's not because the people who use it are on my nerves. It's because the phrase itself started out being a funny line. Well, now it's not funny anymore, and it offends me as a funny person that you keep saying this, trying to be funny when it's something that is old hat now, as they say. Mm-hmm. I'll give you an example. On the Reddit, they posted these comments from people who had crazy things go on while they were interviewing people for a job.
Okay.
And it says, I've rounded up 19 of the best stories for you below. You're welcome. People saying you're welcome when you, one, haven't had a chance to say thank you, and two, they're doing it as a way to brag on themselves to say, I've done this for you. Mm-hmm. And it's just annoying because it's not funny anymore. So please stop doing that.
Because we're not thankful for it. Necessarily.
But I mean, it's mainly, when somebody says, and my wife will do this, and that's why I'm about to leave her. She'll say, hey, I put that stuff in your truck for you to take to work tomorrow. And I'll go, oh, really? And she goes, you're welcome. Oh. Before I've had a chance to say thank you.
Yeah.
Because then it puts the person on defense, like, okay, well, you did this nice thing for me, and then you try to put me on defense, so now I have to go back. Well, I was about to say thank you. You didn't give me an opportunity. Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they automatically determine that you're not grateful for whatever they just did for you. Mm-hmm. Because I know you're not going to say thank you. I'll say you're welcome anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're going to have to leave her.
That's what I'm saying. First of the year, Brother Riggins.
Yeah.
New Year's Day. After I get her full of black-eyed peas and turnip greens, I'm going to slip out the back.
Peace.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Give her those papers. You're welcome.
So yeah, stop saying that along with adulting and thinking that your coffee jokes are funny. Everybody likes coffee.
Mm-hmm.
A coffee joke.
Yeah, 101 coffee jokes.
Oh, have you seen the thing? Oh, I'm sorry. You got something else to do.
No,
There's
go ahead.
Another phrase. The Wicked interview where they're interviewing the two main actresses and the reporter says, did you know people are holding space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity? And Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo grasp each other's hands. Is that true? I didn't even know that was happening. And everybody on the internet was like, what the hell does that mean? You're holding, people are holding space for that? What does that mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? No one seems to know. But they're like crying.
They're in tears.
They're in tears.
Yeah.
And
I thought you knew you were going to tell us.
No,
we're still trying to figure it out.
The whole internet is like, I don't know what she's talking about. Why are they crying over it? Did you know that people are holding space for that? They're holding space for it.
I don't understand the new lingo. I just don't get it.
Right. Well, I'm kind of upset that you think I would have been watching that interview, Riggins.
Well,
you're offended.
Listen, it's all over the place.
Yeah. I'm not holding space for that.
Not at all.
Nope.
You're welcome.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the tjriggins.com home screen. Did you know you can add the homepage to your phone's home screen? It's easy. Check out the instructions at the top, and it only has to be done once. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas.
Hey, it's TJ, and I say it every year at this time. The perfect gift for someone in your life that you love is Omaha Steaks. Have delicious Omaha Steaks delivered to your house and save a lot of money. You can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com plus a $30 reward card when you shop early and score an extra $30 off with the promo code TJR. I'm telling you, whomever you give this as a gift is going to love it. It's Omaha Steaks. Order today at omahasteaks.com.
TJ Riggins Overtime is our newest podcast. Along with the full regular show and extra funny, we've got a little bit more show every day for you called TJ Riggins Overtime. Available wherever you get podcasts. TJ Riggins Overtime is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Go to tjriggins.com/deals to save 41% on their entire store. tjriggins.com/deals for Cozy Earth.
This is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
All right, we do a thing from time to time called group therapy, and that's where people who may have a dilemma in their life want us to turn that into dilemonades for them. When life hands you dilemmas, you make dilemonade. And because we're very qualified to do so, because all of our lives are just in tip-top shape. We are the world's leading life coaches up on here. So if you've ever got one of these little problems and you want us to open it up to our radio family for advice, then it's free. Just send us a DM on the cloud.
Yeah, a DM on the cloud.
Yeah, floating on the cloud.
Yeah. Hey guys, this may sound silly, but I really hope you can help me out here. My husband and I are huge Yellowstone fans. However, my husband has taken his love for the show too far. He started wearing a cowboy hat and cowboy boots every day, and I fear people are laughing at him. He has absolutely zero ties to that world. We are both born and raised in Boston. And moved to Charlotte a few years ago when he got a job in the financial industry. So yes, this guy with a thick Boston accent strolls into his office in a high-rise uptown building wearing a suit with cowboy hat, boots, and one of those stringy necktie things. He looks like he's wearing a costume. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but for his own good, I think I should persuade him to stop this. Any ideas of how I can do this? Thank you. Margot.
Whoa.
So,
A bowler tie, huh?
yeah. she's so Boston, she doesn't even know what to call it.
Yeah.
A string tie.
String tie.
One of those stringy ties.
Yeah.
It may be charming.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Lindsay, what would you do if it's your husband who's from Chicago, has no ties to any type of cowboying, and he just started wearing that to his financial job every day?
A part of me wants to say let him live and, let him dress how he wants to dress. But another part of me, if I had to live it, would be like, take that off. Like, you're not, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you're not a
So
cowboy.
throwing out that whole I don't want to hurt his feelings part.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
you would,
yeah. Putting me in the situation, I would definitely say something.
What did they say on the social medias, Riggins, when you posted it?
Kind of a lot like that. A lot of people say let him live his life. Other people say he looks like a bozo. He's a poser.
Yeah.
So it's really
He's
split.
definitely a poser.
Sure.
There's no doubt about that. But does that matter?
And there are phases I go through where I like half jackets or, whatever you want to make fun of me for. Like, just different. So, like, I'll buy certain things. And, maybe it's just a phase he wants to experiment,
Yeah. And what if the husband were there to tell the wife to get out of that phase because she looks ridiculous?
Right.
How would that go over?
I'd be upset.
Women don't really have those phases, though, like a guy, like dressing like a cow. What's the equivalent for a woman?
A cowgirl.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
if you take it out of the dress world, how they dress, they could be acting a certain way.
Sure.
Trying to act a different way because they met a new friend who acts that way or whatever.
She starts talking like Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or trying to act like she's one of the Real Housewives or something.
Yeah.
Snap out of that phase. You're wearing too much makeup. How would that go over?
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. A button to our new 24/7 stream specifically created for the Carolinas. Get exclusive content, deals, and more, plus the show. New each weekday at 7 a.m. Eastern. It's a new thing. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Every Monday, there's a fresh new episode of the TJ and Jody House podcast starring TJ and his wife, Jody. It's a look inside their lives, and you don't want to miss it. It's all brought to you by Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Go to tjriggins.com/mattress for more information. That's tjriggins.com/mattress.